The average American makes 35,000 decisions every day. From the moment we wake up, our minds are bombarded with choices. What to wear, what to eat, which route to take to work. It's a relentless cognitive assault that leaves us mentally drained and emotionally exhausted. But here's the kicker. 95% of these decisions are unconscious, habitual, and often unnecessary. We're not just deciding, we're drowning in decisions. Now, imagine stripping away the non-essential. Picture a life where every choice is deliberate, every possession purposeful, every moment meaningful. This isn't just minimalism. It's extreme minimalism, a radical approach to simplifying not just your space, but your entire existence. In the next few minutes, we'll explore how combining simple living with wise thinking can lead you down this transformative path. We'll uncover 7 groundbreaking practices that go beyond decluttering your closet. They'll declutter your mind, streamline your decision-making, and help you reclaim control over your life. Are you ready to embark on a journey that could fundamentally change how you interact with the world around you? Let's dive in. Extreme minimalism isn't about living with less. It's about living with more purpose. It's a journey that begins in the mind, not in your closet. We're about to explore 7 transformative practices that merge simple living with wise thinking. These aren't just tips for decluttering your space. They're strategies for decluttering your mind, your time, and ultimately, your life. From shedding invisible mental burdens to embracing the power of intentional emptiness, each practice is designed to create space. Not just physical space, but mental and emotional space. Space for creativity, for growth, for the things that truly matter to you. This isn't about deprivation. It's about liberation. It's about making room for abundance by clearing away the non-essential. It's about crafting a life that's rich in meaning, not in things. Whether you're overwhelmed by physical clutter, mental noise, or both, these practices offer a path forward. They're not quick fixes, but rather powerful tools for long-term transformation. So, let's dive in. Let's explore how simple living and wise thinking can lead you to a life of clarity, purpose, and true fulfillment. Are you ready to embark on your journey to extreme minimalism? Let's talk about the weight you can't see, the invisible burdens that clutter your mind and drain your energy. These aren't physical objects you can simply toss out, but they're just as real and often more taxing. Start by taking a mental inventory. What expectations are you carrying? Perhaps it's the pressure to climb the corporate ladder, or the belief that you need to be available 24/7. Maybe it's the unspoken family rule that you must always say yes to requests. Now, challenge these invisible weights. Are they truly yours, or societal impositions? Do they align with your values, or are they remnants of outdated beliefs? Here's a practical exercise. For 1 week, jot down every should that crosses your mind. I should work late. I should attend that party. At the end of the week, review your list. How many of these shoulds genuinely serve you? Next, practice letting go. Choose one invisible weight to shed this week. It might feel uncomfortable at first, like taking off a heavy backpack you've worn for years. But notice the lightness that follows. Remember, minimalism isn't just about decluttering your physical space. It's about creating mental clarity. By identifying and releasing these invisible weights, you're not just simplifying your life. You're reclaiming your mental energy and aligning your actions with your true values. This is the first step towards extreme minimalism, a journey that starts in the mind and ripples out to transform every aspect of your life. Imagine if you could start each day with a clean slate, free from yesterday's mental clutter. That's the power of the 24-hour reset mindset. This practice is about treating each day as a fresh start, both mentally and physically. It's a powerful tool in your extreme minimalism toolkit. Here's how it works. Every evening, take 10 minutes to reset your environment. Clear your desk, reset your living space, and prepare for tomorrow. But don't stop there. Extend this reset to your mind. Before bed, write down any lingering thoughts or unfinished tasks. This isn't a to-do list, it's a brain dump. By externalizing these thoughts, you're freeing your mind from carrying them into the next day. Now, the crucial part. As you wake up, consciously choose to start anew. Don't automatically pick up yesterday's mental baggage. Instead, ask yourself, what's essential for today? This mindset prevents the accumulation of mental clutter over time. It's like daily maintenance for your mind, stopping small issues from snowballing into overwhelming problems. The 24-hour reset isn't about forgetting your long-term goals. It's about approaching each day with clarity and purpose, unburdened by yesterday's mental residue. By adopting this practice, you're not just decluttering daily. You're cultivating a minimalist approach to time itself. You're choosing to carry forward only what serves your present and future, leaving behind what no longer serves you. This is extreme minimalism in action, not just in your space, but in your approach to each new day. In our hyper-productive world, doing nothing is revolutionary. Enter the empty day philosophy, a cornerstone of extreme minimalism that challenges our addiction to busyness. Here's the concept. Once a month, schedule a day where you do absolutely nothing productive. No work, no errands, no self-improvement. Just pure, unadulterated emptiness. This isn't about laziness. It's a deliberate practice of creating space in your life. Think of it as a mental decluttering session. On your empty day, resist the urge to fill time. Let your mind wander. Stare out the window. Take a leisurely walk without a destination. The key is to avoid any activity with a specific goal. You might feel uncomfortable at first. Our society conditions us to equate worth with productivity, but push through this discomfort. In this emptiness, you'll find something valuable, clarity. Without the constant noise of to-do lists and obligations, your mind can process, reflect, and often come up with creative solutions to problems you've been grappling with. This practice also helps you identify what truly matters. When you strip away all productive activities, what's left? What do you naturally gravitate towards? These insights can guide your minimalist journey. The empty day isn't just about doing nothing. It's about creating space for everything. It's a powerful reset button for your mind and a crucial step towards embracing extreme minimalism in your thinking and living. The 1:1 energy exchange is a powerful tool in your extreme minimalism arsenal. It's about ensuring that what you invest your time and attention in returns an equal amount of energy and joy. Here's how it works. For every activity, relationship, or commitment in your life, ask yourself, is this a 1:1 energy exchange? Are you getting back as much as you're putting in? This isn't about cold calculation. It's about recognizing that your energy is a precious, finite resource. Just as you wouldn't continually pour water into a leaking bucket, you shouldn't pour your energy into draining commitments. Start by auditing your daily activities. Which ones leave you feeling energized? Which ones deplete you? Be honest with yourself. That weekly meetup you dread might be an energy drain, while that hobby you don't have time for might be a source of renewal. Next, apply this to your relationships. Which connections uplift and inspire you? Which ones leave you feeling drained? This isn't about cutting people off, but about adjusting the energy you invest. The goal isn't perfect balance in every interaction. It's about achieving overall equilibrium in your life. Some activities or relationships might require more energy investment initially, but pay off in the long run. By living by the 1:1 energy exchange, you're not just simplifying your commitments, you're optimizing your life force. You're ensuring that your limited time and energy are invested in what truly fuels and fulfills you. This is extreme minimalism in action, curating not just your possessions, but your very life force. The value over volume practice is about quality over quantity in its purest form. It's a cornerstone of extreme minimalism that extends beyond physical possessions to encompass your time, relationships, and personal growth. Start by identifying areas in your life where you're prioritizing volume. Maybe you're juggling multiple hobbies without mastering any. Perhaps you're maintaining a wide network of shallow friendships. Or you might be consuming vast amounts of information without deep understanding. Now, challenge yourself to focus on depth rather than breadth. Instead of 5 casual hobbies, choose one to pursue with passion. Rather than a packed social calendar, nurture a few meaningful relationships. Instead of skimming dozens of books, deeply engage with one impactful text. This practice requires tough choices. You'll need to say no to good opportunities to make room for great ones. It might feel like you're missing out at first, but remember, the goal is richness of experience, not quantity of activities. Apply this to your learning and personal growth too. Instead of chasing every new self-improvement trend, choose one area to master. The compound effect of focused effort is far greater than scattered attention. By embracing value over volume, you're not just decluttering your schedule or shelves. You're curating a life of depth, mastery, and meaningful connections. This is extreme minimalism at its core, stripping away the excess to reveal what's truly valuable. Remember, in the pursuit of a minimalist lifestyle, it's not about having less, it's about making room for more of what matters. The simplicity trigger technique is a powerful tool in your extreme minimalism arsenal. It's about creating a sensory cue that instantly grounds you and redirects your focus to mindful living. Choose a simple object or action as your trigger. It could be lighting a minimalist candle, wearing a specific accessory, or even taking 3 deep breaths. The key is consistency. Use the same trigger each time. Whenever you feel overwhelmed or notice yourself drifting from your minimalist intentions, engage your trigger. This act serves as a reset button for your mind, bringing you back to your commitment to simplicity. For example, if your trigger is a plain silver ring, touching it can remind you to pause and reassess. Are you about to make an unnecessary purchase? Is your schedule becoming cluttered? Your trigger prompts you to realign with your minimalist values. Over time, this technique becomes a powerful habit. It trains your brain to automatically shift into a minimalist mindset, making simplicity your default state rather than a constant effort. The beauty of the simplicity trigger is its portability. Unlike physical decluttering, this mental technique is always with you, ready to center you in any situation. It's extreme minimalism in action, using the smallest of gestures to create the biggest impact on your mindset and lifestyle. The one core choice rule is a powerful simplification strategy that cuts through the noise of daily decision-making. It's about identifying and focusing on the single most impactful decision you can make each day. Here's how it works. Each morning, ask yourself, what's the one decision today that will have the greatest positive impact on my life? This could be a work task, a personal goal, or a key conversation. Whatever it is, make it your priority. By zeroing in on this core choice, you're not just simplifying your day, you're amplifying your effectiveness. You're ensuring that regardless of what else happens, you've moved the needle on something truly important. This rule doesn't mean you only do one thing per day. Rather, it's about clarity of focus. Once you've tackled your core choice, other decisions become easier. They either align with your main priority or they don't. The one core choice rule also combats decision fatigue. By front-loading your most important decision, you conserve mental energy for the rest of the day. Importantly, this practice trains you to distinguish between what's truly essential and what's just noise. It's extreme minimalism applied to your decision-making process. Over time, you'll find yourself naturally prioritizing what matters most, both in your daily life and in your long-term goals. You're not just decluttering your to-do list, you're refining your entire approach to life choices. Remember, in the pursuit of extreme minimalism, sometimes the most powerful choice is choosing what not to do. We've explored 7 powerful practices that merge simple living with wise thinking, paving your path to extreme minimalism. From shedding invisible weights to embracing the one core choice rule, each strategy is designed to declutter not just your space, but your mind and life. Remember, extreme minimalism isn't about deprivation. It's about liberation. It's about creating space for what truly matters. Now, it's your turn to take action. Choose one practice that resonated with you and commit to implementing it this week. Perhaps it's the 24-hour reset or the simplicity trigger. Whatever you choose, give it your full attention. Share your experiences in the comments below. Which practice are you excited to try? How do you think it will impact your life? If you found value in these ideas, share this video with someone who might benefit from a simpler, more intentional lifestyle. And don't forget to subscribe for more insights on minimalism and personal growth. Your journey to a simpler, more purposeful life starts now. Let's embrace extreme minimalism together, one wise choice at a time.